the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal how one company plans to control the global economy. We're talking about BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, and the strategies they're using that could change the world as we know it. Buckle up because this is going to be a wild ride. Who is BlackRock? Before we jump in, let's talk about who BlackRock is. They're not just any financial company. They're the world's largest asset manager, controlling over $10 trillion in assets. That's more than the GDP of most countries. Their influence is massive, and they're using it in ways you wouldn't believe. Strategy number 1, turning nature into money. BlackRock's first shocking strategy is what they are calling nature's economy. Imagine if every tree, river, and patch of soil could be bought and sold on Wall Street. That's exactly what BlackRock is trying to do. They're working with a group called the Intrinsic Exchange Group to turn natural resources into tradable financial assets. This isn't just about buying land. It's about creating entirely new asset classes based on nature itself. They claim this could make the global economy 6 times bigger than it is now. But if nature becomes a financial asset, who will own it? And what will happen to the parts of nature that aren't profitable? Strategy number 2, AI-driven economic control. Next up is BlackRock's plan to use artificial intelligence to manage this new, expanded economy. They have an AI system called Aladdin, which they're positioning to oversee a vast network of assets, including these new nature-based ones. BlackRock's CEO, Larry Fink, wants to create a universal ledger on blockchain technology. This would allow them to track and manage every single asset in real time. This level of economic surveillance and control has never been possible before. Think about that for a second. One company with one AI system potentially overseeing and influencing the entire global economy. The level of control this could give BlackRock is unprecedented. Strategy number 3, dominating green infrastructure. As the world moves towards sustainable development, BlackRock is positioning itself to be the king of green infrastructure. They've bought one of the world's biggest infrastructure developers and are pouring money into this sector. At economic forums like Davos, BlackRock representatives say infrastructure will be one of the biggest investment opportunities in the coming decades. This means BlackRock could end up controlling a huge part of the world's transition to green energy. They're not just participating in the change, they're shaping it. Strategy number 4, universal digital IDs. Here's where things get really interesting. BlackRock is pushing hard for universal digital IDs, possibly linked to new types of digital currencies controlled by central banks. They're selling this as a way to include more people in the financial system. But there's a catch. These digital IDs could become necessary for participating in the economy. No ID, no access to financial services. This system could give unprecedented control over who can and can't participate in the economy. Strategy number 5, profiting from chaos. Lastly, BlackRock is positioning itself to profit from market volatility. We've seen how quickly markets can move based on political events. For example, when there was an assassination attempt on former President Trump, cryptocurrency tokens related to him saw huge price jumps. While BlackRock wasn't directly involved in this, their vast influence and advanced predictive technologies put them in a prime position to benefit from these kinds of market swings. So what does all this mean? BlackRock is no longer content with just managing assets. They're reshaping the entire global economy, from turning nature into a financial product to using AI for economic control, from dominating green infrastructure to pushing for universal digital IDs. BlackRock's strategies have the potential to change every aspect of our financial lives. They have the potential to fundamentally change how our world works. And that's why it's so important to stay informed about what companies like BlackRock are doing. The financial world is changing rapidly, and understanding these changes is the first step in preparing for the future. What do you think about these strategies? Are they the path to a better future, or a dangerous concentration of power? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video informative, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content breaking down the biggest trends in finance and technology. Until next time, stay curious and stay informed.